Alright. Let's get this party started. Alright, why can't I, okay, there we go. We'll be playing some NHL 2K8. Let's go ahead and get this party started. How's everyone doing? I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing well, thanks for asking, and we will be playing some NHL 2K8. Excuse me for yawning. This is going to be the franchise mode where we'll be playing. Well, we will be playing with the Philadelphia Flyers. My favorite NHL team, the Seattle Kraken, did not exist at the time this game was released, so I can't play with them. First game is against the Calgary Flames. Nubel has the puck now. Oh, shoot. I tried getting it, but obviously that failed. Get it to Hart now. Lupul has it. First game of the season first. I did technically do a starter franchise mode for with the Dallas Stars, but I forgot to save it, so I'm unable to continue that one. Dang it. Oh, dang it. We lit whatever his name was. I don't remember his name now. We shot that too late. There we go. Hartnell scored. Convince me. I do have some Diet Coke with me that I'm going to be drinking throughout the day. Have some Kroger purified drinking water as well. some Dr. Pepper zero sugar with me. And some Gatorade Zero Orange. Ah, shoot, I thought we could. We did score there with Newble, but the previous shot I thought we could score. Up 2-0. So Briere and Gagne have assists. Not bad stats for the previous season for Simon Gagne, if you ask me. Hooking 2-minute penalty. That's the Calgary Flames player who got the penalty. So it's a power play for us. Oh, and Gagne is a defender as well. It's even more impressive. Because, defenders aren't really known for their scoring. Briere has the goal there. Noble and Hartnell got the assists. It's never who I intend to score as that usually get the goal. It's going to be a frozen puck. See if we can get the shot off here. Nope. Upshall and Umberger. That's the end of the first period. Dang it. Felt that we were so close to scoring as well. Has anyone else had the Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar? Because I really like it. Christmas is next week. I get Wednesday and Thursday of next week off. And oh yeah, I don't know why I tried to shoot on our own. And I decided to take Friday off, and I was able to actually get it off. So otherwise, I would have had to return to work Friday. That's a nice save by the goalie. So I have Thursday, I have Wednesday through Friday off plus Saturday and Sunday. I always have Saturday and Sundays off, but it's not saved by our goalie. Unfortunately, we gave up a goal. No shutout for us. So if you celebrate Christmas, I hope you have a good Christmas next week. I know not everyone celebrates Christmas, so if you do, I hope you enjoy it. There we go, Lupo scored. First goal of the season. There we go. Uh, let's not fight. Kaprizov really did a good job there freezing the puck and preventing us from actually scoring. You know, I'm just have some family coming and spending time with them and watching soccer and basketball. And professional wrestling. Now, the professional wrestling shows actually be taped this week, so it's good. I always think people should have, the holidays off. I know certain jobs you can't really take the holiday off, but if like they're working in a job where it's not really essential, then they should have the holidays off. Like entertainment's like being playing a professional sport's not really considered an essential job. So as fun as it is to watch soccer and other sports, athletes should have like the holidays off. I can understand why like nurses and doctors and those working in like public safety, public health, or safety don't have the holidays off, even though they should. I do not envy people that have to work on Christmas or Christmas Day. It's a bad pass on my part. It's not going to be icing, and we're not going to get the puck. Ah, shoot, we were offsides. 4-1. I'm lucky because I get the holiday off, so I don't have New Year's Eve off, but I do have New Year's Day. Was it Gagne the defender or Gagne the left wing that scored? So, Simon the left wing. Don't know why I thought I had a defender named Gagne. Early, yeah. So Lupul has 2 points. Gagne has 1. Carter has 2. Hartnell has 3. Noble has 2. Briere has 2. That's about it. Yeah, I don't know why I thought Gagne was the defender. Ah, shoot. It's good defense, though, at the end of the second period. Who's going to win the Stanley Cup playoffs in 2026? The 2026 Stanley Cup Finals. I wonder who's going to win. I know entering the season, Florida had to be the odds-on favorite, followed by Edmonton. Just because Edmonton made it to the last 2 finals. And Florida won the last 2. Shoot, if I were a defender and I had the puck that close, I'd go ahead and at least try and take the shot. It's a nice save. I like that little slow-mo action replay. Slow motion. Ah, shoot. Come on. Oh, and we gave up a goal, but that was bad defense on my part. Can't really blame the AI computer goalie person. Oh, shoot, we gave up the puck there. It was a bad pass, or bad shot at least. Maybe not a bad pass, but a bad shot. Never been skating before, so I don't think I have. That has to be the hit of the game. Ooh, that sucks. He looks injured. Need to pass that out. So Lupo injured his finger, unfortunately for us. Anyone that watched the Flyers the year this game takes place, How did they do that year? Wasn't really into hockey when this game came out. You check out the year this game came out because I think it came out in 2008. I don't remember who won that year. Dang it, I was about to shoot, and we actually got the puck the way I was actually in a good position to shoot. Someone on the Flames are injured, I think. Never mind. Got it to Upshaw. Why did I do that? Make a note of something really quick. You have 24 shots on goal, which is more than the Flames. Well, at least get one good shot up before the end of the third. It's not going to happen now. But it looks like we're gonna win, so the puck is frozen. We're up 4-2 with 16.1 seconds left in the third. So it's safe to say we're gonna win. We are undefeated so far. Mike Noble was the third star of the game. Let's go ahead and exit. Let's go ahead and play against the Edmonton Oilers. It's gonna be our first away game. We're third in the East so far. I've never been to Edmonton or Philadelphia. I'd like to go though. I've never been to Canada, period. Actually. It's the Rexall place. There we go. Dang it, Rolson really defended well there. see something. Let's Zika. Yeah. Just because I know Lupo had a dislocated hand, I don't really want him getting injured again, at least for this game. So we're gonna have him sit on the bench as we score with the defender there. Only Briere had an assist on that one. So Lupo can play next game, I think. Oh shoot, we tried scoring there, but we couldn't. Gauthier has the score, has the puck. Now Hartnell, now Stoll, who plays for Edmonton. There we go. Biron has the puck. Now Carter. It's probably going to be icing. Fortunately, it's icing. It's a nice save by Rolson. Keep the clock running, though, by getting away from the goalie. Carter scored there, so Hartnell and Kapanen have the assists on that one. So Stahl needs 5 goals for his 50th. That's Jeff's first goal of the year. Not that I'm complaining. Offside by Edmonton. Those are Gagne's stats last season, or the season before this game came out. Not actually last season in real life. Let's try and get the puck again so we can score. I don't want to stop scoring. I don't know about anyone else, but I definitely don't want to stop scoring. A little sleepy today. Woke up about a little over an hour before I intended to, and I couldn't go back to sleep, so. Come on, let's get the puck. Dang it. Come on, Gagne. It's past Briere. And unfortunately, it was right to Rolson. So we knocked the puck away, and it was able to go to our goalie pretty easily. That's going to be icing. Come on. Want the puck. I think there's something to talk about. So work's been going pretty okay. It's been boring at times. Frustrating at others. Fun. Some years fun at times. So it's the end of the first period. It's 2-0 so far. Like, if I were to see an NHL game in Canada, it'd probably be either in Toronto or Edmonton. I might going to like Winnipeg as well. I'm gonna lose this fight. So they each get a couple minutes for about 5 minutes for fighting. Gotta love hockey fights. Those are pretty fun to watch, in my opinion. There we go. We got Hartnell the puck. It's a bad shot by Kapanen. Could have gotten a better shot off. On. Shoot, I thought they were gonna come with me. That's why I passed with Carter. Come on. So far, so good though. I can't complain about the score though. It's a nice, powerful shot, but unfortunately, it was right to the goalie. It wasn't to where I wanted it to be. Come on. Got it to Carter. Rolson has the puck. Now it's Tarnstrom. Torres Styles. There we go. We got it with Carter. His second of the game. So yeah, for those of you that celebrate Christmas, what are you going to do for Christmas next week? For me, it's just give gifts and eat good food. Maybe spend time with my family, or definitely spend time with my family as well. But I think other than gift giving and eating a good breakfast and dinner, I think we have anything planned for the day. Check to see who has the. So Carter has both goals. Hartnell has an assist. Smith does not. Kapanen. Oh, and Timonen has an assist and a goal, and Riera has an assist. I remind myself to check the stats, the team stats after this game for each player. Dang it, we couldn't score there. Pretty cool to see us in the lead. Dang it. It was a good defense, though. Terrible offense on my end. Although Edmonton's playing has worse offense just because they haven't scored. I'm going to turn off my mic and my face cam. I'm getting a little too sleepy to talk.
Penner handles it. Hemsky handles it. Back to the point. Here's Penner. No luck with that shot. Too far to the right. The puck is hit up the left side. Now Knuble. Off the post.
These guys just about had a chance to bury their opponent. That would have been a 4-goal lead, but it hit the post.
And now we turn to the Dodge intermission report as we get set for period 3 coming up. The Flyers are continuing their great play tonight, Harry. It's been a pretty one-sided match. They've got the big lead here, continuing to control the game as we start the third period. Where have they excelled, do you think, in your mind?
They are doing a great job out there clearing out the front of the net, and it's one of the main reasons they have a big lead right now.
The Flyers coming out now for this third period, and Harry, these guys look to be in great control. Hard to imagine them slipping up. Center ice. Now Hemsky. And in the neutral zone, and they go offside.
What a shot.
The Flyers have attempted 19 total shots on goal, and Horkoff gets set to take the draw. The Oilers have possession in the hole, down by 3 at home.
Taken away by Kimmo Timonen.
And the attempt by Penner, turned back.
I don't think he could have gotten there if he hadn't done the splits. He made the save with a stick.
The Oilers are able to get it back. Save made on that shot by Alishensky. Here's Gagne.
Philadelphia moving up.
Here's Briere. And now Edmonton in their own zone. Hemsky.
And now the Oilers will get back on side.
It's shot. Shoots wide right on the shot.
Hemsky takes the check.
Edmonton picks it up.
Philadelphia dominating here tonight.
In the slot. Rolison with the glove save. The little deke. Hemsky. Oh, and here's Edmonton. Biron denies the wrister with a great glove save. Horkoff. Biron makes an incredible stop, taking the shot to his body while being in the splits. He's in the slot. Oh, and Rolison stops the shot, going top corner right. Philadelphia regains possession.
Karnstrom takes it back. The Edmonton Oilers have a little hope of a comeback, I'm afraid, at this point.
It's controlled by Hemsky. And Pitkanen now.
Pitkanen checked.
Here's Briere. He feeds it up the left side. Gagne.
And Briere gets checked. And the Philadelphia Flyers coaching staff happy with this performance.
And he scores to put them up 4 here in the third period. That one looks like it'll just be icing on the cake as they coast to the W.
And it goes off the goaltender and ends up in the net for a goal.
I know this happens from time to time, Harry, but that fact certainly can't help the goalie now.
Definitely not. Bob, in fact, looking at this replay, you can actually see the look of horror when he realizes that the puck hit him and still went in. There's a little period of time between that little tap of the puck.
Biron again stops the shot. Here's Jarrett Stoll to the middle. Here's Green.
And Green takes the hit.
Kapanen now. Hartnell now.
And the Oilers take it away. And the Oilers coming in.
Tries that move. Shot wide to the left on that one.
Some words coming from the Edmonton coaching staff, I'm positive. Tough loss. Just about imminent here.
Now Ladislav Schmid. Now Edmonton into the zone.
The Flyers looking to complete what has been an outstanding game. Boy, they've really been strong in this one. Really executing their offense and getting some fantastic shots on net. And their defense has been solid as well. They can already see the light at the end of the tunnel, and it's not a train.
Fires! His shot wide left on that one. Biron makes the nice pad save. Here's Jarrett Stoll. And it's stopped again. And Jeff Carter with it.
Philadelphia going in.
R.J. Umberger ready now for the faceoff.
And the Oilers searching for their first goal.
Out front. Count that one as a great save as it ricochets away off the goalie. Center ice.
Do these checks ever hurt? It's like getting hit with a giant bowling ball.
And now the Oilers with it in their own zone. Pisani. Oh, and there they go. The Oilers on a rush. The shot. Down low.
Turned over by Philadelphia.
Now Philadelphia's got it. It's sent up the left side.
Philadelphia forcing the play.
He scores! They're now up 5, and this crowd has gone silent. They don't seem to know how to respond to a situation like this.
Terrific goal here, Bob. The goalie tried to save it with his skate, but it bounced off his blade into the net.
Taking a closer look at this, the goalie's skates were just at the wrong angle.
And as a goalie, you have to be aware of all parts of your body and pads, because a bad angle of any part of you can result in something bad like a rebound or even worse, a goal.
And sometimes you just don't have time to adjust. Tough goal to give up there. Thorson. He scores! They now trail by 4 goals, with time winding down in the third. Not a lot of excitement associated with that goal, unless you're the Tooth Fairy.
Here we go on the replay. A nice job to get the shot off. He was right close to the goaltender. Shooter's land.
I guess in this case he really manufactured the opportunity and made it work.
And he manufactured a nice goal.
Pulo grabs the puck on the faceoff. He gets that save made. In deep.
I don't think he could have gotten there if he hadn't done the splits. He made the save with a stick.
Taken into the zone by Philadelphia. In the middle. It's tipped towards the net, but he makes that stop.
Stick save, and he had to be so quick. That puck changed directions going through traffic.
Perron able to kick the puck. We're left with 1:59. Nilsson has the puck through the zone. Down under 2 minutes now. It's loose. Oh my, he delivers a huge check. That hit is our Dodge Nitro hit of the game. Timonen called for interference.
Let's check the replay and see if he was called for interference.
Oh yeah, you can see that he was trying to get away with something there.
Well, he's away all right. He's away across the rink in the penalty box.
And the Oilers win it. Here's Sheldon Surrey. Hard body check to the point. Here's Sean Horkoff. Horkoff handles it. And now the Flyers with it. Gauthier. And Sammy Kapanen with it. And this game is over with a final score, 5-1. And now, brought to you by Dodge, it's our post-game report. Dodge, grab life. The Flyers sent a serious message home tonight. Talk about domination. This game was a pure example. Harry, when you take into account the stats and overall performance, what were the points that really stuck out in your mind?
Oh, Bob, we talk about the use of the body, and these guys used it well, and they used it often. I mean, I think the other guys just wore down, and that's why the scoreboard had them winning big.
And that's gonna do it. NHL action on the 2K Sports Network. For Harry Neal, I'm Bob Cole. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you'll catch us next time around on the NHL. The 2K Sports Network welcomes you to the home of the Canucks, GM Place, for tonight's fast-paced action of the National Hockey League. Welcome to NHL action on the 2K Sports Network. I'm Bob Cole along with my partner, Harry Neal. It's still early on in the season, and these two teams are still getting adjusted from the preseason.
With Philadelphia's streaky postseason play, this season could turn into a soap opera. The Flyers need to keep the drama to a minimum if they're going to figure out how to make it back into the finals.
They're lined up and ready for the faceoff. Just getting started here in Vancouver. Canuck fans excited for this one. And Thielen now. And Simon Gagne with it.
You gotta like the way this guy plays. He just lines up his opponent and whops him.
The save is made. It bounces off the goalie. Briere. In the corner, Gagne. Here's Briere. Luongo stops another shot. In the corner, Knubel's got it. Out front. It's batted out of play over the glass.
It looks like someone's going home with a soup.
And we are just about ready to resume play here. Vancouver looking for their first goal. Hyatt takes the hit. Poke check.
He did not want the high-impact hit. He just wanted to eliminate his opponent.
Intercepted. Carter now. He's a good stick handler. And the Flyers coming in. Turned over by Vancouver. Taken away by Vancouver.
Man, a hard hit. He made him pay the price on that one.
Centered right out in front. Around back. Stolen by Philadelphia. Here's Hatcher. Hartnell now. And Jeff Carter with it. Now Vancouver's got it. And Mitchell now. Sedin. Sedin's check. Philadelphia loses it. He gets drilled by Hatcher. The whistle blows for offside.
Sammy Salo has one of the hardest shots in the league, and he's not afraid to unleash it. Combine that with the ability to read the ice well and to know when to jump into the play, you've got an excellent offensive defenseman right here with Salo.
Knubel handles it. Briere with a steal. And the Canucks take it away. He shoots. He gets it. Philadelphia looking to get on the scoreboard. Fired! Down low. Gagne. Luongo with the glove save.
I like that wrist shot selection. It's hard to pick up coming off the stick. This goalie made a good glove saving.
Knubel, there's a good body check. A linesman blows the whistle for offside. Naslund. And Morrison settles in to take the draw. The exit check. And now Vancouver at center ice. And the Canucks bring it up. Biron makes an incredible stop, taking the shot to his body while being in the splits. Biron stops that shot, heading for the low right side. Gagne. And Luongo stops it. He was ready with a stick. The pass missed. Now Naslund. Naslund gets checked.
You have to like this hit, taking him in the neutral zone before he can gain your blue line.
Snaps it off. Knocked out by Roberto Luongo. And Kevin Bieksa with it. Oh, incredible puck handling. Canucks coming in.
The bullseye was squarely on his chest. And did he make him pay in the neutral zone with that shoulder hit?
Save is made on the shot by Daniel Briere. Now Cook. Vancouver back into the zone. The Canucks steal it. Oh, and Biron with the stick save. In the splits position, he pulls off the stick save. Turnover, Vancouver. Gauthier's got it. Briere's got it. And here's Mike Knubel. Knubel off another player. Vancouver has an opportunity now. Creating space, nice stick handling. Saved with the glove. And Martin Biron will just hold on to that one.
Boy, the glove got there just in time. He deflected the puck with terrific use of that glove hand.
That's one way to use the glove. If you can't snare the puck inside the glove, you can always use that piece of leather as a way to knock the puck out.
As long as you don't leave a juicy rebound.
And Biron got a piece of that. And Sedin's shot is turned back. And now we've got our Copper Stopper replay, brought brought to you by Duracell. It was a great save, Harry.
And here's a close-in shot, Bob, but it's denied by the goaltender.
Yes, a tight shot like this keeps everybody on their toes. The goalie most of all.
Right, Coley, but the goalie had this one the whole time, getting a lot of wood on that shot for the stop.
Mitchell is checked. The puck's loose. Hatcher's got it. And Sammy Kapanen with it. Kapanen! At center. Now Vancouver. He scores! Jams it into the net, and they jump out on top here. 1-0 in the first period.
That was a great example of seeing an opportunity and taking the open shot.
Good timing, Harry. There wasn't a lot the goalie could do.
Too much space means too much time to shoot. And with a defensive collapse, you can only hope that a defender can get in the way of the shot. It didn't happen on this play.
Great offensive play, Harry, to get the goal and take advantage of the space. Past the blue line. Philadelphia forcing the play. Here's Carter. Hartnell. Oh, blocked again. Hyatt. Now Henrik Sedin. 2 minutes left in the period. Now the Canucks get it back. Fired. The shot by Sedin saved. And the Flyers searching for their first goal. Krychek now. Sedin's check. Here's Pyatt. Here's Pyatt. And Scott Hartnell with it. Carter. And the buzzer sounds, and the score at the end of the first period is 1-0. First period over. Now moving on to period 2 with the Dodge intermission report. Dodge, grab life. The Canucks were tied up during the first period for a bit, and now will come out to start the second with a 1-goal advantage. Harry, what do you see out there on the ice tonight?
Bob, I like the way they've come out offensively here tonight, and I think it's reflected in the lead they've earned. They're doing a better job creating scoring opportunities, and if they can continue what they've done well so far, they have the recipe for a victory.
And Sammy Kapanen with it. Center ice. Sedin uses the poke check. To the point. Hatcher disrupts the play, picking off that centering pass. And Scott Hartnell with it. Lamondo reached out and grabbed it. Here's Oland. Here's Pyatt. Here's Sedin. Count that one as a great save as it ricochets away off the goalie. Biron makes the stop, keeping the deficit at just 1. The slot. Hatcher's got it. He scores! And early here in the second, they have come back to tie the game. The Flyers have got themselves back to an even Steven hockey game here in the second with that last goal. The face-off won by the Flyers. Maneuver and center ice. Picked up by Vancouver. Gagner. Save. Luongo comes up with it. Mitchell. Shot. The defense stops the shot attempt. Vancouver regains possession. Roche takes the check. Briere. And Mitchell now. And here's Mitchell. Now Naslund. Vancouver has an opportunity now. And Philadelphia has the puck. Taken away by Vancouver. Robbed by Martin Biron. We've got a tie game here in Vancouver. The move. He scores! A second period go-ahead goal. That's what you like to get.
And a goes off the goaltender and ends up in the net for a goal.
I know this happens from time to time, Harry, but that fact certainly can't help the goalie now.
Definitely not. Bob, in fact, looking at this replay, you can actually see the look of horror when he realizes that the puck hit him and still went in. There's a little period of time between that little tap of the puck and the signal for a goal, and that period of time feels like forever to the goalie.
And I'm sure it's accompanied by a sinking feeling in the pit of your stomach as well. Now Ryan Kessler. Across the blue line to the point. Lexa. Olin now. And Jeff Cowan with it. Linden. He shoots. Biron makes the save. He sure doesn't want to give up this one-goal lead. And Jeff Carter with it.
Turned over by Philadelphia.
Cowan now. At center ice. And he shoots. Misses too far. Left of the net. And Sammy Kapanen with it. And Scott Hartnell with it. Always dangerous. Canucks, here we go. And Trevor Linden with it. Now the Flyers get it back. Tiemann gets hit. Now the Flyers right back in. Here's Carter. Hits his own player. Backhanded. Now Ryan Kessler. And now Philadelphia in their own zone. And Jeff Carter with it. Cowan now. And here's Kessler. And the pitcher nails him.
One goal lead for Philadelphia.
Here's Carter. Hit a shot. Off the blocker of Luongo. And Jeff Cowan with it. Vancouver has an opportunity now. He sends it back. Centered. It's stopped. The shot deflects off the goalie. Hartnell now. And Philadelphia over the line. Luongo with the blocker save. And here's Mitchell. Mitchell is checked.
Dumped in by Vancouver.
Naslund in now. His team changing shifts for their forwards. Now Vancouver's got it.
Flyers bringing out two new defensemen.
And here's Mitchell. Here's Marcus Naslund. Shoots just shy of the left goal post. And now the Flyers with it.
Stolen by Philadelphia.
Naslund. Now Cook along the boards. Cook gets drilled in the corner. Naslund gets pinned against the boards.
The Canucks turn it over. Gauthier takes the check.
What a hit. You know what this feels like?
And here's Mike Knuble. Knuble saved by Roberto Luongo. Cello's got it. Philadelphia is able to grab it. Fires. That hit the goal post.
The Flyers steal it.
Just a minute 57 now. Cook handles it. Morrison. Centered. Biron with a beautiful save. Now Knuble. Knuble. The shot's blocked. And now the Flyers grab it. Here's Gauthier. Vancouver loses it. And Briere gets checked. The Canucks are making a move. Shot wide to the left on that one. And the buzzer sounds for the end of the second period with a score 2-1. And now we turn to the Dodge intermission report as we get set for period 3 coming up. The Canucks continue to trail in this game here, Harry, and they're behind a goal to start the third period. Harry, why do you think they're playing catch-up right now?
Being down by 1, the first reason that comes to mind is that they have not been physical enough out there, Bob. They need to be more aggressive in front of the net if they want to stay in this game.
Here's Gauthier. And the Canucks get it for the icing call. Biron in net, ready to protect that right side of the net on the faceoff. And the Canucks win it. Here's Bieksa. He's covered and fires it hard around the boards. One-timer, blocked by Biron. To the point, at the point. Shot, and Biron stops it, going low left side. Nothing doing there. And it's handled by Morrison. Owen checked in front of the bench. Morrison now. Here's Oland. Morrison. He dekes.
Vancouver needs to get set up again.
To the point. Bieksa. He's hip checked. In the corner, Cook's got it. He gets it. Here's Briere.
Flyers are leading by just one.
Here's Oland. Up the left side. Naslund.
And the Canucks coming in.
Cook takes the check. Briere's got it. Knuble handles it. Knuble. It's tipped and saved. At center ice. And Brendan Morrison with it. Gagne now. There it is. Philadelphia on the move. The pass into open ice.
And Briere gets checked.
In the corner, Knuble's got it. Back to the point. Hatcher's got it. And the Flyers across the line again. Save. Luongo comes up with it. Here's Salo. Now Willie Mitchell. Mitchell is checked.
Vancouver going in.
Naslund. And the blocker save. Puck deflects away. Here's Hatcher. He's got one assist. Now Philadelphia into the zone. Morrison now. And Vancouver over the line. Salo's got it. Cook handles it. Cook takes the check. Mitchell is checked. He scores! And the game is now tied. Oh my, what a game this has been.
They really overpowered that final line of defense on this goal, Bob.
You can see the rush developing on the replay, Harry. Exciting.
The goalie dropped into the butterfly, but couldn't quite take away enough of the net.
The Canucks are making tonight's game an exciting game to watch. You talk about a big goal, you come into the third period down. Now they've got this thing going their way as they've tied it up. The puck is hit up the left side. Philadelphia moving up. Luongo stops it. Wow! What a blocker from the split position. Here's Bieksa. The long pass intercepted. Now Vancouver with it again. Here's Sedin. And here's Sedin. He gets drilled by Hartnell. He centers it.
Boy, you tell me that this didn't shake him up. He hit him so hard, he knocked him down.
Quiet. Back to the point. Bieksa now. Here come the Flyers with a chance. And the Canucks pick it up. Sedin's got it. He gets checked.
He's a bruiser, and you don't want to meet up with him in the open ice.
And it'll be icing as the Canucks touch up. Oland is narrowing in on a new career milestone for assists.
Just one more for him, and he's there, Bob. He sure knows how to get the puck tape to tape.
And here's Vancouver off the draw.
Philadelphia forcing the play.
Kapanen. No luck on that shot by Kapanen. Here's Hatcher. Wrist shot. Luongo with the stick save. And here's Kessler. Cowan now. In front.
What a save! A huge chance for the Canucks.
Great save on the shot going low. Here's Kapanen. And Jeff Carter with it. Carter's hit. And now the Canucks with it in their own zone. Cowan now. And Kessler now.
Taken away by Philadelphia. Philadelphia going in.
Now Miller with it.
Bob, I'll tell you this from experience. If your butt is dragging on the bench, this is music to your ears. Listen to that chant from the home team in a game that's tied up.
And a lot of times, fans.
Great save! Oh, and this Vancouver crowd was just about ready to explode.
A minute 56 remaining. And Cowan is hit. Vancouver trying to get set up once more. Carter's hit. Here's Kapanen. 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 It goes off his own man. Linden now. Kessler leading the attack 2-on-1. He gets it. And Martin Biron will just hold on to that one. And Sedin is at the faceoff circle. The horn sounds to end the third period. Both teams are headed for the locker rooms as they get set to battle in OT. Morrison grabs the puck on the faceoff. Here's Bieksa. Canucks can't hang on to it. Knuble. Knuble off the post. And Brendan Morrison with it. Naslund handles it. And Vancouver brings it back in. Taken away by Vancouver. And Philadelphia turns it over. And now the Flyers with it. The next goal wins the game, folks. The Flyers fans want this victory. You can hear them. 2 minutes left in the period. Lexa uses a quick poke check to disrupt the play. Lifts, shoots it, but way left on that one. Gagne now. Here we go with Philadelphia. The extra now. Now Vancouver. Here's Morrison. To the middle. Owen. Biron doing what he can to keep the game in a tie. We're headed to a shootout to decide this one.
And Philadelphia up first in the shootout.
Now he's skating in. He makes the stop. No luck there.
And it's 0-0.
Sedin
Up next for Vancouver.
All right, now, here it is. That's off the post.
Both teams struggling to get on the board. The goalies are shutting them out.
Briere up second now. He's skating in now. Shut down on the shootout.
Still deadlocked. No goals yet.
Naslund
Shooting next for the Canucks.
and here he comes. And the shootout goal.
Well, they're on the board with that one. 1-0. Not a bad first step. Now they're the one to beat.
Kapanen up to shoot third. And now, everybody, it's come down to this. It's stopped. The goaltender focused on the shot. The Canucks take the win with a shootout victory. Well, Harry, we were witness to an exciting finish for quite a game. And that's going to do it. National Hockey League action on the 2K Sports Network. For Harry Neal, I'm Bob Cole. On behalf of all of our crew, we thank you for joining us tonight. Have a good one.